Phil Kessel has it easy compared to Dion Phaneuf. Because I was listening to the Jeff Blair show coming in on Sportsnet 590, The Fan, the flagship station of Hockey Central at noon, and he was doing the costume thing, like what should various players dress up as, or Toronto Maple Leafs. And man, it was relentless on Dion.
Yeah, and I'm never quite sure why he's. I mean, I understand why there's a difference of opinion, but he seems to be such a polarizing figure here now. And I don't know if it's because they made him captain right away before he had a chance to establish himself.
Keep going.
It's the contract.
You can check that one off. Check.
Keep
going.
All that. Yeah, but
do you even think another one?
Here's the thing, Heels. But I get all that. He's still their best defenseman. At the end of the day, all this other stuff, he's still their best defenseman. Shouldn't they be crapping on all the other guys?
Well, I think the frustration with Leaf fans and the people that call in is, you know, if you look at, say, the Leafs and the Florida Panthers, what's the difference between the two teams? How many playoff rounds has Florida had in the past 9 years? 1. What about the Leafs? 1. The difference is, in Florida, the fans couldn't care less. 3,000 show up and can't name 3 players. In Toronto, they show up and there's a waiting list. As I left the between the benches on Saturday night, one of the fans right by the glass stopped me and said, "You got to take this. Look at the price on these tickets, $554. So he's got 2 of them. You know, do the math. It's a ton of money, and the fans care, and they are frustrated by the lack of, you know, more playoffs. They want more. I want more.
Okay, but that's
the lower bowl is the same thing.
So,
you sit in the lower bowl at a Leaf game, they're all over him.
So he's our best, and we should just put up with the non-performance issues, and that
no,
that is not what
I think
fans are going to be willing to put up with.
No, when Dion screws up, it should be noted and mentioned and discussed, just as when he does good things. I'm amazed at how little of the good things he does are ever discussed, and how he's made out
lean
to
into the
be.
mic a little bit more.
How close can I possibly get?
There.
I'm gonna
there. I know. It's
be against it. My nose.
It's extreme. I agree. It's extreme. I'm sorry. I didn't design the mics.
Anyways, I'm just, when he's still, to me, that means that the guys who aren't as good as him and don't contribute as much as him, they should be open to
they get it too.
Not very much compared to him. Anyway, I mean, I'm not here to defend Dion Phaneuf. He is what he is, and he can defend himself. But I do find it, I'm trying to think of a player over the long course of league history who's really attracted that kind of negative attention.